Hey, love, this is Roslynn back at you one more again. I hope everybody is doing blessed. I'm doing blessed and highly favored, and definitely hope the same for you. And if this is your first time stopping by my channel, much love to you and welcome. And to my returning subs, my grown, extended, beautiful family, as always, thank you so much for the love and support. It's truly appreciated. And I hope you are able to resonate with the content of my video. And it's just like, with all that being said, because I already know I messed up my intro, namaste, love and blessings, love and light, and blessings are definitely coming your way. If you've been watching my videos for a while and have not already, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell at the bottom so you know when I'm about to upload my next video. Also, if you're comfortable enough, drop me a line or two. I would love the chance to get to know you as much as you're getting to know me. Even if it's about the positive feedback to the content of my video or you're up, tell me about your empathic gift, how it impact your life and hitting you towards a positive direction. And if you feel that the videos are uplifting, just give you good vibes, you would love to share with a loved one, family, or a friend, or even a fellow empath that are going through some trying times and just needing confirmation or validation towards life path or even soul purposes, please go ahead and share. And while you're at it, give your girl a thumbs up, like, and also share on social media wherever you see fit. And as always, thank you so much for the love and support. It's greatly appreciated. And I hope you're able to resonate with the content of my video. And the video I'm doing right now is Twin Flame 101. Heyokas, our prayers are being answered in ways that weren't expected, and it's true. You know, there are so many different things. Just like last week, they wanted us to appreciate and be aware. You know, and then it was like this throughout this week is all about acceptance. You know, well, last week in that, you know, was going through acceptance, appreciation, gratitude, and just being able to see the truth in everything, including within yourself. You know, be careful the words you speak amongst yourself. Don't place, you know, negative words or vibration upon yourself, your property, or it's even if others, even if they projecting negative with you, because a lot of times we're going through different things where, you know, you're trying to forgive other people for the wrongs that they placed you in your life, even if this was the situation that brought you on your journey in the first place of, you know, awakening that dormant spirit. You have to understand everybody has their own way of dealing with things, and it may not be the right way, but it's, you know, it's that way, you know. And a lot of times people are used to being and okay with being that way and don't want more out of their life. And if they do, a lot of times they use deception, lies, manipulate to get through what they want, instead of actually going through the process of accountability, responsibility, you know, being able to see your good side as well as their bad, being able to be comforted and healed through the darkness, to be able to accept the part of your lightness, and all those different things, you know. And I remember I was putting Kendall's video up today, and it made me laugh. And I know I brought that one up like probably a week or two ago. And it's just like, you know, we're always praying to God about abundance, you know, financial stability in our lives, getting a job that we truly dreamed of, house, a car, whatever, in our lives. But we're not realizing for us to be able to get those things, they're already being granted, but the other things to get to those things are being shifted in that way. And a lot of times it's just like, and the way he was talking about that, he's like, you can say all those abundance and stuff, but the prayers he really be asking for, as he said, is talking about moving that energy out of your life, that part of your life that has kept you and that same vibration that is no longer needed within your life, being able to give yourself that chance for open doors to new opportunities, new vibrations, new thought process, new focus on what you focus on, vibrations of being able to appreciate everything, even the things that really hurt you, you know. And those are the things that's making moves right now. And a lot of times we feeling like, you know, God running against us. Is like, look, I'm tired of you playing with me. You doing all this and this and that. You doing too much. And not realizing for these things to take place in your life, you have to make these personal moves into your place. You know, because right now we're in that unanswered prayer we thought was unanswered. Like you right now, where you're at in this life, you weren't here like last week. You weren't here last month, or even nowhere close last year. Right now, you're opening up new doors that is going to be beneficial towards you each and every way. And these are the things that may not even be clarity yet, or being able to be seen the way you think they are, but they're making moves. Everything is in your favor. And for these things to happen, you're seeing a lot of things that's taking place in your life. It's like when you want good things to happen in your life, God will usually show you the true intentions on other people that are in your life, whether you don't, you may be dating them. It could be family. It could be co-workers. It could be friends that you don't have for a minute. And all of a sudden, when new opportunity comes knocking, there's a lot of people who's not going to be congratulating you. And even if they do, they always tell you, when you have new things that's just getting ready to hit or already did, and you're showing, and people are like, why didn't you tell me these things were happening for you, or why these things didn't happen? And it's just like, a lot of times, it's good for you not to say anything. And I always tell people, not everybody needs to know everything. I had to learn that, through hardship, even as people you truly trust with a lot of your stuff. You never know. They could be adding on more to it to make your life worse. You know what I'm saying? So there's always certain people that are in your life that are very intimidating, of the vibrations you keep, where they set comparison to you or competition, or they're envious. So they try to block on different things in your life. And, you had to be able to see those true intentions. Because it's like, when I tell you 5 years ago, when all my truth started popping off and stuff like that, when I seen people that I really like, I seen his brother, sister, godparents and stuff like that. When I tell you, I probably talked to two people that I went to school with, and one of them, we just recently part ways because of different situations. And it was just like really showing me, because, when you are being cut off from that, those vibrations of the old that you had attachments with, it's showing you, because it can be very hurtful. Like, okay, I've been in this person's life and they've been in mine, and, this, that, and the third. And it's like, why, when I'm in the same situation they were in when they needed my help, now I don't have that. And it was just like, you have to understand, there's some people that's in your life that was beneficial for them, not for beneficial for you, and you have to understand that. And a lot of times with us being empath, people think that short term for idiot. They're like, oh, she's too stupid to realize that, or he's too stupid to realize that. And just like, you're going through these different things that they already know that can be very harmful to your life and where you're becoming. So you had to be able to see all these different things that are taking place in your life. You may be able to have to go a whole extra mile, because the other things you were like, dag, I would have had it by now. But you have to understand, when them stakes are high, you got to be prepared to know you're going through hell to get towards those different things. You're learning your life lesson on not speaking maturely over certain things. So I remember when people used to get mad when I didn't tell them nothing, and then when the flip, the script was flipped and they got something, it showed me like, when people are in your life and thinking you're going to do the things that they're already doing to you, they'll project that. Go be a different situation where I've seen certain family members like, oh, you taking this, or you trying to steal this, and knowing I wasn't, but that was what they were doing to me. And no, I was just like, dang, okay, now I get it. Now I truly understand. And these are the things that are taking place. So no, when you were prayed for something to come into your life, God is making those initial changes for you. Matter of fact, he already been getting those initial changes for you before you brought it up to him in the first place. And a lot of times the changes that are taking place is really challenging you to challenge yourself. And these are the things that's going on. Cause it's like, I was going through stuff like mad heavy last few weeks, actually. It's been a few months, God dog, been going through it. And it was just like, I know I had to take me a break and just really just allow myself to sit and just analyze everything that I was doing, what I wasn't doing, what I need to add on to, what I need to take away, what I need to stop speaking on, and what do I need to keep on talking about, what things that I need to make peace with, other people, other things I had to rise, certain people I couldn't connect with anymore, and all these different things. So no, your prayers are being answered for you, but it's preparing you for something that you didn't even, you weren't even comprehending it into your life. And you have to understand, even when you're going through the rough of the rough, it's preparing you for better. When you get challenged to that point where you're so used to things not coming easy for you, that's going to let you know, when you finally get the things that you get, they still want you to still rejoice to God about that. You still need to thank him for that. Don't get complacent when he finally give it to you. And that's how some people are. When you finally get to where you need to be at, and then you forget to pray to God about, that's the one who brought you to it. Because a lot of people are like, oh, that was best of luck. No, that was just God blessing you. You better make sure you remember that, and stay consistent on thanking him through all those good things. Because if it wouldn't be for him, you wouldn't be as far as you are right now. So I hope you were able to resonate with the content of this video, y'all. I'm about to get set up because I'm already a minute away from doing my live chat. So I hope you were able to resonate with the content of this video. Hopefully I'll be able to connect with you on my live chat. And, it would be great to just, connect with you in that way. I'll leave all my contact information in the description box below. And I'll also drop 2 podcasts that you may be interested in to be able to hear. And like I said, I'll leave my contact information in the description box below. It's just all about spiritual networking, or there's things you may want to share with me, or things that you may have questions and concerns about that you may want my advice on, or, whatever you need to have that spiritual assistance for. Usually, I can get it from my experience or what God, universe gives me to, project and reflect on you, and, just help you along the way. And whatever we speak on is confidential, and, I'll try to best to be able to do that to